Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sami here, and in today's video we are planning the week of November, Monday 28th through Sunday, December 4th in my Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner, and it's gonna be a good week. I just got finished kind of like pre-planning and like getting everything set up for this video, and we have some stuff to talk about, and let's just go ahead and jump into it. So here are the pens, mild liners, whatever I'm using in this plan with me. I have my mild liners that are going to match the kit, and then my Christian Designs pen, and then my Sarasa Clip 0.5 pen. And then here is the sticker kit that I'm going to be using. This is actually from the Christian Designs Celebration Collection for this year, but it is like an add-on. Like, this does not come in the collection itself, and this is technically, it's a wedding kit. It's for a week, whether you're getting married or you know someone that's getting married, use that kit. But I thought it'd be super cute to use this for my anniversary week, and so that's what I bought this for. So we're just gonna go ahead and start planning. So I'm gonna put stickers off to the side and go ahead. We'll get the date stickers on. But I was just thinking about how I could use this to its full capacity, really. And I'm just super excited. Okay. So here's this. I'm actually going to cut it off here so we can read to have and to hold. And then we'll stick that over there. And then on this side, we'll do the same thing. But like I was saying, it is my anniversary week. My husband and I got married on December 2nd in 2016, which we'll talk more about that. I thought it'd be fun to kind of talk about how we met, what all of that looked like back then, and where we are now. And so, but before we get into that, I'm kind of feeling a little sad towards the beginning of this week, just because my husband and I had a hard discussion, and this discussion has like come up multiple times in our lives. I feel like the past year really is like when it's become the most, I guess, reoccurring conversation, and that is what we should do with our dog. We have a lab, and his name's Maverick. He is 5. We got him like 6 months after we got married, and we love him. He's an amazing dog. But he's a lot of work, and where we are currently living, it's pretty small. And we made it work for the longest time. And our schedules, we made those work so we could like take care of him and go on walks with him and do whatever we needed to do to take care of our dog. But once we had our daughter, who is now 2, Maverick has taken a back seat in our lives, and not intentionally at all. We have just become super busy. I now work full time, which wasn't a thing back then when we got him. My main priorities now when I get home is to take care of our daughter, obviously, and to get things done around the house, since I'm not home all day to do them. And it's just been really hard for us to keep up with him, and we've debated on what to do because he's only 5. Like we said, he's a middle-aged dog. He still has a good second half of his life. And we want him to have a good life. And he is amazing. Like, I was not a dog person before we got him. And once we got him, I was just like, wow, I love you. And so we finally come to the decision that we are going to rehome him, which has not been easy. We were going to do this back in like May, and someone actually messaged me about him. And I was like, hey, we'll take him. And it kind of hit me that I was losing a part of my family, and that was really hard. And I couldn't go through with it. So I persuaded my husband to hold on to him a little bit longer. But once again, the conversation comes up a lot. And we finally decided to go through with it. And another family actually messaged us last week about him. They came and looked at him, and they want him. And so they couldn't pick him up for before Thanksgiving because they had previous plans, which was fine. But he is probably not going to be with us at the beginning of this week. He's probably going to be picked up either the 28th or the 29th. I don't know when. They haven't told us yet. But I'm really sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. I've cried a few times. I'm trying to like emotionally detach myself from him, but I don't know how to do that, and it just sucks. And so I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling right now. Pretty sad about the whole situation, trying to also explain it to our daughter who loves him and knows who he is. He's a part of the family. But this is just the best decision for all of us, honestly. And so I'm happy we were able to find him a home. Because I told my husband, like, we're not just going to take him to the pound. We're not doing that. We're not going to take him to a shelter. We are going to keep him until we find him a home. And so we are doing that. We did that. And now we're just holding on to him, enjoying him for the last little bit until he goes to his new family, which is really depressing, but it has to be done. As for a cat who just joined us, she's staying. A cat's pretty easy to take care of, and so she will forever and always be with us. But I don't know. It's just a really weird and hard situation. Because where I grew up, animals were a part of your home. They were part of your family. My husband, he grew up on a farm. And so, not as, like, emotionally attached to animals as I am for obvious reasons. And so, it's just kind of been hard for me to kind of cope with all of that that's going on. But I know this is for the best. I've loved him and I've appreciated everything he's taught me and all the memories we have had. And so I just hope that he has a good second part of his life. And so anyway, I just wanted to talk that out because I've been feeling a lot of different things the past little bit, and it's made me really, really sad, honestly. but I know he's going to be okay. And we're going to be okay. But sometimes it's just hard to do the right thing, I guess. But anyway, that was super long and depressing and just me rambling about my dog. But we're getting things set up for the week. Here's what Monday is looking like. Midterms are due that day, so I have that up at the top. And then I have an Instagram post that I need to... I just totally spelled Instagram wrong. What even is that word? I don't even know. Okay. I think it's because this isn't lined up the way it's supposed to, and that like threw me off. It's crooked. Okay. So, Insta post. I'm starting a challenge. I didn't start the challenge, but I'm participating in a teacher countdown till winter break challenge. And that starts on Monday. So I have that. And then I need to make sure I upload. Oh my goodness. I cannot spell, you guys. What is going on? I have so much going on in my brain that I can't write. So I need to upload my YouTube video. And then I need to read. My mom and I are starting to read. Let me see if I have it. I do have it next to me. Craft a Life You Love by Amy Tangerine. And so I need to start reading that. We're reading it together and kind of like talking about it as we go through it. So should be fun. I am excited. But anyway, there is that. And then I was going to, let's see, I have a meeting that day. And we're just going to stick that there. The meeting's at 2:30, but we'll have my to-do list there. I didn't think that through. It's a work meeting, but it's fine. It can live there. And then dinner. Just do a little box here. I'm trying to play with my mild liners a little bit and see what I like and how I want to use them next year. But we're just keeping it simple on Monday, and we're just going to do grilled cheese. That will work. I don't know if I like the star, but it's whatever. Maybe I'll hide it with a sticker. I think I will. Will the ring cover it? Hoo-hoo, it will. That's awesome. Okay, on to Tuesday. I really don't have anything going on Tuesday, so that is good. I do have some things on my to-do list, though, so I'll start with a to-do list. But anyway, I am trying to get prepped for a lot of different things with December, like literally around the corner. Like we're planning the first couple days of December in this plan with me. I have debated and gone back and forth whether I want to do Vlogmas or not. And I don't think I'm going to just yet. I don't feel like I have a big enough following for me to do that on YouTube. I also just feel like, what is it? I don't know. With my life and how it is, I don't feel like I can vlog, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that with being a teacher and whatnot. I don't want to bore people with that. And so, just trying to figure that out. I did, though, decide that I am going to do some sort of Vlogmas type thing all through Instagram stories. So if you want to see my Vlogmas attempt, go ahead and make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description below. And maybe we'll try something there, but I'm not 100% sure what that's going to look like yet. And so, to be continued? Question mark? I don't know. But anyway, that is the plan. Oh, we do have a thing actually on Monday I forgot to ask my husband about, so we might not be having grilled cheese then. Oh well, I just had that thought. That's besides the point. Okay, but then on Tuesday we are going to have shepherd's pie. I haven't had that in a while. It sounds good. I'm trying to come up with warmer meals now that it's actually getting cold. I'm also trying to find meals where we can have leftovers so I don't have to make dinner every night. That's the real reason. I'm actually going to... Maybe we will still have grilled cheese and then just go. There's like a Santa night thing. And so I'm just gonna write family night. With a question mark. Because I don't know, but I don't want to forget. That will work. Okay, on Wednesday, I have some things I need to get done. Let's see. I'll do this one. It's cute. But, anyway, on to, we talked about my dog, which is sad. We talked about Vlogmas. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I do know for sure I'll be sharing my Hand Can Plan sticker advent calendar, and I am going to be sharing like activities and whatnot that I'm doing with my daughter. But other than that, I don't know what we'll share. Maybe I'll share random stuff. But to be continued on that, if you want to see all of that, Instagram is where that will be housed this year, and we'll reevaluate for next year. But let's talk about my anniversary. So I've been married for 6 years as of this Friday that we are currently planning. And it's been crazy. My husband and I met in college. We were actually in the same class, in one of our same classes, and I really had no dating intentions at the time, just because I was so focused on getting done with school. I had other plans as well that I wanted to fulfill that were within my church. And so I was just focused on getting school done, going on a mission, those type of things. And my husband, he is older than me, and he had already served his mission. He was just going back to school. And one day after class, he decides to ask me out. But when he asked me out, he called me Cammy instead of Sammy. And I was so confused about what was going on. And I looked at him like, are you talking to me? And he was, obviously. And so I just kind of let him talk, kind of shook my head, and it's like, well, I might as well just go on a date. That could be fun. It's not going to be anything serious, so sure, why not? And then when I saw him put my name in his phone, he legitimately was writing Cammy. And so that's when I was like, okay, I need to correct him so he knows what my name is. So I was like, actually, my name is Sami. And he was so embarrassed. And I felt bad, but I wanted him to know what my name was. And so, he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But we ended up going on our first date. It was a lot of fun. And I made sure he knew that, like, I had other plans. And that, yeah, we're going on a date, but I have other plans. And so he needs to, like, understand that there's no commitment here. And he kind of laughed when I told him that. And was like, well, we'll see, type of a thing. And we started dating, hung out more. I realized, maybe I do like this guy. And so we ended up getting engaged in May of 2016. We met in January. So we dated for like 5 months. And we got engaged, and then we got married in December. And so it was a lot of fun. Planning a wedding was kind of stressful, just the circumstances that I was under at the time. Do not recommend that, but it was a lot of fun. I'm glad when it was all over, though, when we were married. It was definitely such a relief, honestly. But yeah, and ever since then, we've bought a house. We actually bought our house before we got married. We bought it in September. And then we got married in December. So, super fun. I love it. It just makes me happy. But yeah. Now we have our daughter. Life is great. Definitely learned that marriage is not always sunshine and rainbows, but that's okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out, type of a thing. But I'm super grateful for my husband and everything that he does for me. He's awesome. And so I'm excited to celebrate with him this weekend. For our honeymoon, we actually went on a cruise, which was super fun and also really funny because I learned that was the first time my husband has ever been out of Utah. Like, the only other place he had ever been from that point was California, and that's where he served his mission. And so I was like, oh boy, because from that point I had already, like, been to Europe. And so it was just funny watching him be in a different place, and it was just, the culture shock made me laugh, honestly. But anyway, that is our condensed love story. I guess we could talk more about it, but I don't know. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. But Friday the 2nd, that is our anniversary. Super, super exciting day. I cannot forget. Thursday is payday. Dollar bills, y'all. And then Friday is our anniversary. I'm gonna use this cute little happily ever after sticker. And then I made this other one that says 6 years. I just wrote 6 years. I also have these countdown to Christmas stickers. I started them on the 30th because when I counted, then Christmas Eve will be 1 day till Christmas, which that's how I think it's supposed to go. I don't know. I've never done a countdown before, so if I'm wrong, let me know that I'm wrong. I did not think this through. And I really wanted to be able to read this cute washi tape. But it is now being covered by all of my stickers. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. We're just going to hurry and put all these on so I don't forget. Okay. So Friday is our anniversary. I thought about taking the day off of work, but I did not. So we will be going to work that day. And then we have fun plans that night. They have work. Put the big day sticker. That is super cute. Because it is the big day. And then I do have some things I need to get done, but not a lot. So I think I just have to do an Instagram post. So I don't think I'm going to worry about writing that in my planner, because by this point it should be a habit. I'll make sure I write it in my daily planner. But I want to make sure I get these done. Okay, so we are going to a basketball game. We're going to a Utah Jazz game this day. Super excited. Also forgot that we need to pack. My daughter, because she is sleeping over at my parents' house that night. And then for dinner that night, we're just going to go out. For our anniversary, I don't know where we're going. Since the game's in Salt Lake, there we go, out to celebrate. I kind of want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. It's one of my favorite places, but we will see how my husband's feeling or what he wants to do, because we always go there. But like I said, it is my favorite place, so we will see. Okay, and then that morning, so Saturday morning, I have my first plan with Lakin, like, goal setting day, or not day, but it's like in the morning. Instead of Cultivate Your Year Live, which was what Cultivate What Matters used to do, Plan with Lakin decided that in her Patreon group, she was going to do this. It's kind of the same thing, but break it up into like 3 different weekends where we are breaking down and planning out our goals for the upcoming year. And so that's really exciting. I'm excited about that. But we will see what happens there. And then our to-do list for Saturday is pretty big. And so get that put down. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so I need to post my blog post for the day, make sure it gets posted. I normally schedule them, but sometimes it doesn't do that. I need to film a plan with me, and then I need to schedule a video, and then we need to do our Insta post. I think that's it for Saturday. For dinner, I'm just planning on doing pizza that night because I like easy things. So I'm gonna do pizza. And then Sunday, we have church that morning. 9 a.m. We have church. I don't really have a to-do list. I kind of do, so I'm just going to, I don't have any more like little header stickers, but I am going to make sure I check in with my planners like always. Monday, prep, tidy, and then, oh, I forgot to write read on all these too. I just want to make sure that I'm getting through that book. Okay. And then, I can put this fun little sticker down. And then for dinner that night, we're actually going to my parents' house for a family dinner because it is my dad's, it will be my dad's birthday on Saturday, but they're doing stuff that day, and so we're doing a family dinner on the 4th. And so that is everything that I have planned. I guess I also need to do, make sure that we film /Insta stuff. Okay. So that is what it's looking like so far. Now I need to put down some washi at the bottom. I really like this, but I actually, wait. I have this that says I love you across it. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Sorry, it's kind of like sticky. We'll do that. And like, it's old washi too, and so I'm trying to like use it up before I have to throw it away because it's one of my favorite washis that I've had, and I've had it for a while. I actually got it from someone in a planner group. It was when I started in the planner community, and they were like doing like a purge, and they like lived super close to me, and they're like, if you want whoever wants this, if you come pick it up, you can have it. And I was like, deal. And so I drove to their house to find it. And this was part of the washi that they had. I'm trying to be ever so careful with it so it doesn't rip or get tangled, which it kind of is. Okay. I think I have enough where I can stick it and then cut it. There we go. That's so cute. I like how like subtle it is at the bottom. So much fun. Okay, let's hurry and get our sidebar done. I almost forgot about that. So we have daily tidy habit. I don't know what happened to the sticker. I wrote on it and then it kind of like smeared. It's kind of gross, but it's fine. And then I have me time. And this is going to be different from the reading. Maybe some days I'll have to just count it as what it is. And then I also wanted to try using the sidebar for errands. So we're going to do that. I know I need to go to Walmart this week. I feel like I have to go to Walmart every week. And then we needed to go grocery shopping. Probably could have just wrote Winco, but that's fine. And that's all I can think of right now. I want to start doing my errands on the side so I can just write them down, and then wherever it fits, we can go. But we'll see how that goes. To be determined, I guess. I also wanted to do like a get it done because I know we're doing daily cleaning, but I also want to focus on getting certain things done around the house this week. And once again, just like when I have the extra time, I can do it. I need to clean my car. I need to get caught up on laundry. I feel like I'm never caught up. And then I really want to get my office space clean before the holidays. Just because I'm going to be in and out of my planner a lot. Getting my new one set up and using this one. And currently there's a mess all around me. And so I'm going to focus on this stuff. That is what we're going to do. Okay. I'm actually going to redo that and just write car. Because I really want to use this car sticker. But it won't fit. There we go. Actually, if I write smaller, it will. There we go. And then laundry. That's fun. Okay. And I think that's all I need to do. I don't even know. I'm just like all over the place, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I have everything ready to go. Yeah, so there is this week in my Erin Condren planner, the anniversary week. I'm super excited to celebrate that with my husband. I'm also excited / sad to give my dog a new home, a new life, and see where that takes us in our own lives. But yeah, it is officially the holiday season also, and so I'm super excited about that. There's just a lot of fun things happening, and so I hope you liked this video and that it was fun to kind of see how I use this kit, even though it's not for a wedding. But until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and until next time, guys, I'll see you all later.